I think that there is one thing that a lot of people are not talking about, which is, you know, Canada is not the same as it was before. What do you think is the largest organ in the body?
The bone in the butt.
Where do you find the dirtiest water? Why is the sky blue?
Because the rainbow reflects the sky. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel.
So today we're at
Today
Timmy's.
we're at Timmy's and we're going to play a game.
It's a get to know us game.
It's a get to know. No, I don't want to do a get to know.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, the February 15th. Today we're gonna do like a typical day in our lives, or typical morning, depends on how much recording I get done today. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna take you through like what we do on a day-to-day usually. It's sort of different because Em's not here, but we're gonna try to go through our day just as usual. I haven't washed my face yet, but I just want to show you guys the outside. I woke up really late today. 7:30. I usually wake up around 5:30 or 6. And I was hoping I could catch the sunrise, but the sun rose. It's over there. Oh no, that's the I thought that was the sun. And that was our light over there. Okay, pregnancy brain is real for me this time around. Usually when I prepare breakfast, I let Dolores, Nemo, Sky do a little bit of self-play.
No sky.
No Sky, so just Dolores and Nemo today. Okay, so Lynn showed me a recipe to make iced coffee, and I'm gonna be using decaf for it because I can't have too much caffeine. So we need, what is this thing called, Lynn? Frother? Yeah. Whisker frother. Milk frother. You can get at Walmart. We got ours from Walmart. But I'm pretty sure you can get it from Amazon, Canadian Tire, IKEA. Okay, we were actually thinking of making longanisa this morning, but it was just too late. Like, we woke up too late. And usually we have to defrost the longanisa, which is like a Filipino sausage. So we were thinking of doing that. And then, but since time is of the essence, Liz has to go to work soon, so we just thought maybe we'll do like a quick I was doing this a quick breakfast today. So I put sugar, I put instant coffee, and then I'll put, is it 2 tablespoons of water? Oh snap, yesterday I did this. I was like, oh, it was a little bit too bitter for me, and then I was gonna reduce it, but then I didn't. I'm thinking, yeah, so I put 1 tablespoon of instant coffee, but you guys can put as little or as more? Is that a word? Oh my gosh, I can't think this morning. As little or as a lot. Oh my God, magtagalog na lang tayo. Ito na po ang Panlasang Pinoy. Naging Panlasang Pinoy na tayo. Speaking of Panlasang Pinoy, his YouTube channel, I just recently looked into it because I used to, okay, funny story about me. When we first moved here in Canada, my parents, because I was 14, my parents, you know, they have to go to work, and at least either me or my older sister would have to cook meals for, you know, for everybody, so that when everybody comes home at like 3 or 4, there's food. And then of course we don't know that much like Filipino dishes, or that many Filipino dishes, because back in the Philippines, we used to have a helper that cooks the food for us. So I would always go on YouTube. I'd be like, how to cook tinola or how to cook adobo, and then it's always Panlasang Pinoy that I would watch because he explains things very well. So, and then he goes, "Yan na po ang Panlasang Pinoy, and gagawin na po tayo ng 1 tablespoon." I'm sure some of you guys have seen it.
It's funny because I still look at his.
You still do?
Yeah.
So that was like, what, 20 plus years ago, 21, 22. And then I looked at his channel like last week because I was trying to make something. And then he's in the millions. million subscribers. So
And
kudos to you.
the video, like,
Okay, so my sister contributed to those views because she perfected her sinigang meal thanks to Panlasang Pinoy. Yeah. Wow. Naglalaki. Go back to the coffee. Now I get to froth it. A lot of energy before coffee this morning, which is unusual, but it is what it is. Some days we're lively, some days we're just like, oh, I gotta show you guys how it looks. Oh, battery died.
the ground is wet.
Oh, it rained this morning? Okay. So after I frothed it, that's how it looks like. So careful so it doesn't fall. I'm gonna put a little bit of the vanilla almond milk.
Ice.
Wait, I haven't done this yet.
Ice first.
Ice first. Back to our Panlasang Pinoy segment. Sorry, I'm gonna type Panlasang Pinoy here because it's really helpful, especially for a lot of people, including me and my sisters, who don't know how to cook Filipino dishes. So my sister's boyfriend is Caucasian, also watches Panlasang Pinoy.
I don't know how to play it.
Don't know how to.
Hi guys! Welcome back. We're gonna play a game, and when I get home, I get a surprise. When I'm about to leave, I'm gonna get a ticket. So we all in Timmy's to look at my tongue.
We're here because we're just having a little date. Plus, it's a nice day to go out for a walk. It's really sunny out today. Who do you like better, mommy or daddy?
I can't choose.
If you can eat something every day of your life, what would it be?
It will be. And dessert too, right?
Yes. Food and dessert.
Morona. And let's do the food. I'm thinking.
Which
I
one?
would do rice and sabaw and morona. I like sabaw. That's my only sushi.
If you were to pick just one person to bring to a trip, who would you take?
The baby. Oh, I will bring daddy too. So he can wipe the baby's bum and do all their stuff.
So what's inside the sinigang soup?
Tomato, okra, and the last thing is rice.
Are you envisioning it now?
What's in the
It's like you're picturing it in your head, like you're picturing
Yeah.
eating it.
I want to eat it right now. Savage style.
What is your favorite restaurant here in Canada?
I can't think of one. Timmy's.
Do you miss Philippines or no?
Because I miss the moment there.
Does mommy ever get mad?
Because that's the serious voice. It's dangerous.
What is the most powerful muscle in the body?
Brain? Brain?
What is the longest bone in the body? Which one?
This femur down here. This long leg. This long.
Okay, so this is the femur and this is the humerus. Which one's longer?
Femur.
What do you think is the largest organ in the body?
The bone in the butt.
Which part of the body sweats the most? Where do you find the dirtiest water?
The ocean?
Why is the sky blue?
Because the rainbow reflects the sky. The blue is showed more in the blue and in the atmosphere.
What type of animals or bugs or anything in the world is the most important?
Engagement ring. That's it for today's video. Bye, guys.
It's a really nice day outside today. Earlier I was talking to a mom that was here, and it's funny because back in the days the small talk would be about the weather usually, but now it's about how food or gas prices have gone up. I'm just here in the playground with Sky. Yes, I am inside a, what do you call this? Like a jungle gym. Anyways, I was reading some of your comments. One of you guys asked, you know, there's so many vloggers in the Philippines right now, and they're Canadians. They're not like Filipinos who migrated to Canada, foreigners who are moving to the Philippines. We have our personal reasons, but I think that there is one thing that a lot of people are not talking about, which is, you know, Canada is not the same as it was before. I talked about time and time again the cost of living, especially with the inflation now. You know, things are much harder to keep up with. Like, I know a lot of people who are on survival mode. Some people are feeling it, young people. Some people are trying to get married, start a family, get their life in order, but just the situation right now is making things really hard for everybody. People have to work more in order to sustain their existing lifestyle, and the winter season here, we have to, you know, there's really not much we can do outdoors, so we put the kids into like these extracurricular activities, and they do pile up, you know, not to mention the weather. The weather plays a big factor too, but not just that, but also healthcare has changed over the past couple years, actually for many years now, and it's still changing. Like, even the school system has changed so much. Canada is considered generally safe, and I'm not comparing Canada versus other countries or even like Philippines. I'm not doing the comparison in this video at all, but I'm just saying how like it's changed. You know, there's so many things that we see on the news nowadays, like unprovoked attacks. I mean, it's still a great place for families, for kids. It's just that, you know, it has changed in a lot of ways, and that's just one thing to consider if you are thinking of moving to Canada. For Em and I, we had this realization that there is more to life than just working and paying bills. And it's completely fine if you work now. If you are at that stage where you are grinding it out, because that is an essential part of the process. You know, you do have to put the work in, but you gotta have an end goal. When you are in the grind, it's easy to get trapped. It's easy to just say, you know what, this is too much work, to do something else. I'll do what's comfortable for me. I'm just looking up for Sky. She's walking around here, so I kept looking this way and all over the place. For us, for Em and I, it's all about like our health, family, relationships, kids, kids' future. We are thinking about that. We just decided to do something else, to do something different, and to start taking control of the reins. Em and I are gonna try to alternate with the vlogs, and hopefully things are going great over there. I know there's a lot of things that Em has to do. At the same time, we cannot wait to see him. Bye! We gotta go because we gotta do some groceries. We're gonna say bye!